Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Bobby. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Thought I would do like a quick little plan with me before I get my day started with running errands and going to the grocery store and cleaning and, you know, all that Saturday type stuff. Anyway, if you want to stick around for the plan with me, that's coming up here. So I am still in my personal wide Moterm in Pebble Quartz. I love this color. I love it. Anyway, so we're gonna get into the week. Clearly I slacked off with my meal plan, but you know, this was this week. So my supervisor was off Thursday and Friday, so I was at the office by myself. So cool. Suck at habit tracking. Clearly, I don't even know what we had for dinner. I know we had Hot Pockets yesterday because nobody felt like cooking. So I'm sorry I got the sniffles. I don't know, one of these days I had a PB&J sandwich for dinner. I don't know, but I know that I've taken my vitamins and made the bed all week. Okay, Tuesday. I haven't done any vitamin C at all. My niacinamide and moisturizer has been lacking too, but I know that I did it yesterday. I can't remember the other day, so I'm not gonna do it. So, okay, well, that's this week. I gotta print. Yo, we're going into our last week of July? Dang. Okay, so I need to print inserts. I need to get this out because I need to make a grocery list today. And then we'll go into my dailies. So I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. I did not do that yet. This was yesterday's daily page. Okay, so let me just... And I'm going to print more of these inserts to where it's not always front and back at the end. You know, because I'm wasting this page. I don't use it for Saturday. So I did make a note for things that I've got coming up on Monday at work. Stick that off to the side. My list for today. And then for tomorrow, I've got to add something. 1P. Meet Rachel. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so sorry for the sniffles, you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, so get my dailies. I need Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You see how I'm... Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to let baby cat in. She was clawing at the door, and, you know, God forbid I do anything by myself. But I love it. Okay, I'm still using Tombow 800 Baby Pink. So, we'll start with the weekly. Alright, I'll get you guys moved in here. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go. Alright, so, you know, I would start off with highlighting the week that we're on. So, and then let me fill in my habit tracker with my niacinamide, moisturizer, and vitamin C. So how y'all been? You know, Gen X had a rough week. Very rough week. I mean, Malcolm Jamal Warner died. Ozzy Osbourne died. Hulk Hogan died. So, like, we're messed up, y'all. We are messed up. So, yeah, it's been, I think this week picked up where last week left off. So, it's just been a rough one. Baby cat's on the desk. I'm trying to get her to come over here under the camera so she can see. So, whoops, she's playing with stuff. So you guys can see her, but that's not going to happen. Maybe I'll try to add a little video in here. Over. She's sitting in my chair now, just a purring. I love coming home to this cat. Anyway. Okay, so I don't really have anything going on that needs to go on the weekly pages. So I'm gonna set them off to the side. I think, hang on, let me look at my monthly and see what we've got going on for July, the rest of this week. Oh, Happy Gilmore 2 came out yesterday. I heard on Facebook, well, I saw on Facebook that it was really good. But let's see what we've got coming up for August. Oh, that's an appointment. Okay, so nothing coming up the first week of August. Okay, so yeah, I'll just stick my weeklies back in here for right now. I'm sure they'll get filled in as things come up, but right now I don't need them. So, okay, so get back over here to my dailies. Oh, excuse me, you guys. All right. Okay, so I just highlight the day and I put the date off to the side. Oh, goodness. I'll be glad when this month is over with. You know, July has just been putting us through the ringer, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So, and then the 31st. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of quick. There's not a whole lot going on. My husband and I did start the pre-approval process for a mortgage. So, yay. You know, you guys know that we moved in with my mom. And that's no bueno. No bueno. So, anyway, okay, so get my note for the stuff I've got to do on Monday for work. So I'll get an interview at 10 o'clock. And then I've got somebody coming in the office at 3:30. Okay, so that's done. I'm sure I'm going to have more interviews come up, but these were just the ones I scheduled yesterday before I left the office. So let me see. There's the Greek Festival. The Greek Festival is going on this weekend in Ocean City, but we were going to go, but, you know, because I like to go every year, but we just got more important things to do. You know, we were going to go down tomorrow because, you know, my husband works on Saturdays. But, you know, we're not going to be able to do that. So, I've got to print more inserts before I plan next week. So, I'm just going to get out the blank grid. That's what I use for the weekends, you know, Saturday and Sunday. Because we typically don't have a whole lot of time-specific items to do on the weekends. Yeah, tomorrow we have an appointment at 1 o'clock to meet someone. So it's 8-2. Gosh, I can't believe I'm writing August. Okay, so typically my Saturdays are, you know, pretty much always the same. You know, just laundry and the litter box and grocery store, you know, stuff like that. All right. So Saturday, I'm just gonna sort of write in nope, I'm gonna write in my to-do list. I cannot talk and write at the same time. Grocery list. Oh my gosh. A grocery store. My whole deal with the laundry, you know, laundry, fold clothes, put clothes away, because if I don't write it down, I don't do it. And then I need to scoop the litter box. And take out the trash. Okay, and Sunday is typically just like I do my nails, I fill my vitamins. I gotta do my husband's laundry. I wait to do his on Sunday because he works on Saturdays, and I don't want to do his laundry on Saturday and then he come home Saturday afternoon and have dirty clothes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the sniffles. I don't know what's going on. And then, let's see, Sunday, I'll just do nails. I'm gonna do them this week. Baby cat. I'm gonna do them this week. For the same color on. This is that Mademoiselle color. The color I'm gonna do them this week is this one. It is OPI and it's called Indigo Off. So it's like a deep, you know, blue. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I don't know what it is about blue, but I like blue nails. I don't know, not sure. I have a blue already, but it's like the Sally Hansen gel one, and I tried it with a dip, and it all like bubbled up. It looked like orange peel. I don't know what happened. So, but anyway, I digress. Okay, so I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these back in here because we're pretty much done with that. And I don't know if you guys remember, but my last video, I was talking about using like a calendar, you know, like this calendar, this fold out. I was talking about printing it, you know, decreasing the print and, or the percentage so it would fit better. And I printed it at like 90-some%. I don't remember. But now it's a little short, you know, but it fits right lengthwise. So I'm going to have to play with that. But I got thinking, I have this file from Peanuts Planner Co. It's like the yearly bundle, undated. So, and this got 6 months on one side and 6 months on the other. And I got thinking, well, maybe I could use that for, keep track of my vacation and sick time. You know what I mean? Just use a different color for each one. Because I'm most likely not going to take vacation and sick time on the same day. Do you know what I mean? So I could even just write V and then X number of hours. S, X number of hours, you know? And it's undated, so I don't have to worry about updating this every year. You know, as far as like with the dates matching the days of the week. So I don't know. I printed it. I haven't cut it or punched it or anything, as you can see, but I'm still toying around with that idea. So anyway, all right, that's all I got for you today. You know, that's it. That's it. So I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you have, you know, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep cool, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye bye.